So we have to add some muscle to the lineup, and we've done it now. Marlins Vice President Baseball Operations Michael Hill joins us now. Hi, Michael.
Thank you. I'm glad you said muscle and not fat.
No, we consider it muscle. It's pure muscle.
Hey, I passed you on your way out of Central Park the other day. You just run the park. I was on my way out there, so I would never use the fat word.
Hey, Rich, I have one for Mike right off the bat. We've been talking about Justin Ruggiano. From the organization's standpoint, I know the club wanted to sign him in the offseason. How did it all come about? He ended up going to the Houston Astros organization.
He chose to sign with Houston out of this offseason, just given their situation. He felt like it was a great opportunity for him to play. We were in the finals to sign him, but we missed out. And then when Kearns went on the disabled list, we really stepped up our efforts to try to get another right-handed bat into the situation. We have so many left-handed bats in our roster that it was imperative that we went out and got another right-handed bat. So we immediately called Houston and put a deal in place, and we were very, very fortunate to be able to sign Justin.
And it's one of those things that Rich and I have talked about. If everything goes well for the ball club, we never hear about Justin Ruggiano.
No, I mean, we had identified him, and we were, we tried our best to get him out of spring training, but in the offseason it didn't work out. So it was one of those things where, you have an injury, you go to your depth chart and you identify the guy, and he's done everything, taken advantage of every opportunity presented to him, and it's great to see him playing the way he's playing.
Tommy and I were interested to see what the reaction would be in the ballpark when Hanley Ramirez stepped in. He's come to the plate twice. As an executive, what were your expectations?
I've said this many times on some of the radio interviews. I mean, Hanley's done so much for the organization. His name is all over our record books. It's hard for me, from my standpoint, to say anything bad about the player. We obviously we made a trade. We moved on from Hanley, but you still wish him the best once he leaves town.
So far, the 3 starts you've seen from Eovaldi.
It's what our reports, exactly what our scouts have said about him. It's a power arm. It's one of those arms with a fastball, with very deceptive.
Yep.
We'll finish this another time.
See what I mean? All right, stick around. Another half inning from Michael Hill as Mark Burley strikes out Clayton Kershaw. We sail to the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 Miami on top, but Justin Ruggiano homer, the only hit for the Marlins, the only run of the ballgame. Rich Waltz, Tommy Hutton, Marlins general manager Michael Hill joining us now. Let's talk about 2 guys. Now, we've been bombarded the last couple of Twitter email Tuesdays with questions about Rob Brantley, Jacob Turner, your 2 pieces you got from the Detroit Tigers. What are the reports? What have you seen? And will Marlin fans get a chance to see them in a Marlin uniform before too long?
I would say it's safe to say that Marlins fans will definitely get to see both Rob Brantley and Jacob Turner in person, live, not Memorex, here at Marlins Park in the very near future. Both, since they came over in the trade, have done very well. Brantley, the catcher, we knew he was an offensive catcher. We've really just worked on making sure from a defensive standpoint he's ready to step in and handle a major league staff. But he's been off to a great start, hitting .370 or so at AAA, and really doing the things that we like, both offensively and defensively. Turner has made 3 starts, starts again on Sunday with New Orleans, and is pounding the strike zone and doing exactly what we wanted him to do. And we wanted to get him over here and get his feet under him and really try to take some of the pressure off and let him perform the way that we know he's capable of performing. And he's done that, and we're looking forward to getting him up here and helping us here in the near future.